Hamish, you have anything to say into this microphone?
Thank God Marcus isn't here, man.
Thank God. Yo. Yo, we're in Hong Kong. It's me, Hamish, Wamus, Manny, and the spirit of Paul Bellon. We're here for 10 days. We're gonna have fun. And...
So we're meeting up with Wamus and Manny at some sort of Hong Kong cricket club thing. I don't think it's just for cricket. We're gonna go there, just do lots of random stuff, and then go eat. Snack review. Like a 6 out of 10.
That was so pathetic. Which one's Hamish? What's Hamish called? Chat, Manny, who and whom. You got this, Hamish.
Definitely close. I think this probably doubles though.
They think it's all over. It is now! We're still in Hong Kong. This morning we went swimming, then we had breakfast. We ordered ham and cheese toasties. We got neither toasty nor ham and cheese.
In like the best dim sum place ever, evidenced by the fact that there's a huge fucking massive queue. People have been waiting here for like half an hour already, and it hasn't opened, or won't open for like another 15 minutes.
Hi, this is Enyu from the future. I sort of stopped recording live commentaries while we were in Hong Kong, but then when I was editing the video, I realized that like half the clips don't make any sense, so my job basically for the rest of the video is providing context for what's going on. So what you just saw for day 2 is we spent a good like 3-4 hours in the shopping center called K11. We were basically window shopping. We bought next to nothing. I think Thomas bought a tank top, and I think that was literally the extent of our purchases. Day 3 was very uneventful, mainly because I had an essay that was due that night, which I still didn't manage to finish. But anyway, yeah, here's the time lapse. Cannot sing. Oh, crap. In the morning of day 4, we went to visit my uncle's old middle school, and we were introduced to their new, like, AI lab. They had a very loose definition of AI, in my opinion. Like here's a clip of, basically, well, it's my uncle holding up a red piece of cloth. It's basically a green screen, right? But they called it AI.
He's invisible. Crazy.
We also played this Fruit Ninja game, which was basically just motion tracking our fingers, and they called that AI as well. There was a cool robot, or multiple cool robots. One of them was small, one of them was big. The small one could do this.
Push up.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. Oh.
Oh my god. Bro needs to hit gym.
And the big one did this.
Oh, yeah, nothing special. It's just pre-programmed.
In the afternoon, we went to a hospital where we learned how to use these machines that took pictures of the back of people's eyes. Then in the evening, we went to Victoria Peak, where we played possibly the greatest game of 20 questions that has ever been played.
And my eyes get low in that all-white truck. I can barely see shit. Hit the gas like you wouldn't believe it. Thank God I was always healing.
In the morning of day 5, I went to a hairdresser to cut my hair. I also dyed it. In the afternoon, we had the privilege of meeting one of my uncle's friends, Ruby Yang, who was an Oscar-winning documentary director. After that, we went to a beach called Repulse Bay, where we met up with Womus.
Throwing them so perfectly. Circles at the Chevron. I can't be forever young. Empty, quiet, operating from above. My eyes will be their voice until I'm free. My head will be their hands until I'm free.
Oh my god.
I didn't get a lot of footage from day 6, because basically, you know the eye test thing that we did on day 4? We did that for real on actual old people in a hospital to, like, actually medically check them. So it felt a bit weird, insensitive to, like, film videos of that happening. But yeah, it was way more fun than I thought it would be. We were much more competent than we thought we'd be. And here's a video of the, like, certificate ceremony.
No idea what she's saying.
預防勝於治療啦，咁啊，多謝咁多位，同埋咁多位義工啦。
Yeah. Yeah, facts.
After that, we went to the arcade again. We actually won something this time. It was like a tiger plushie. We called it Paul.
春季某天清早的細雨，做你有份醞釀這相遇。如你會是誰望我充當結緣，於深海裏抵擋一切相處。若是沒原因，恐怕只得你吸引。這女性密友可愛得很。 當初不懂這亢奮出於那種氣氛，愛，怎麼愛都需要區分。
It must have been at least like 5 minutes. At this point, I think like I'd get tired. My bottle arm would get tired.
I've seen that exact shot 5 times. It's like a robot, like a theme park, bro.
He doesn't have any emotions at this point.
I think he's glitching. On this one thing.
Bro, this is NPC loop.
已等於我天光天暗，已等於我悲傷興奮，是震撼，是確幸，教我極敏感，已經將我思想底蘊，已早給你，不要再等。
On day 7, we went to visit the Tiantan Buddha. We got there by cable car, we walked for ages. Was it worth it? Sure. After that, we made our way by coach to a rural fishing village. The sunset was, you know, breathtaking.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ
I do.
Day 8 was probably the best day of the trip in my opinion. I didn't get a lot of footage from it however, so we're gonna have to do a story time. As instructed by my uncle the previous night, we all woke up really early to have breakfast at this dingy, dodgy dim sum establishment. Nobody sitting in that restaurant was under the age of like 65, and we were sat at this restaurant with 3 of my uncle's friends apparently. One of them we learned was called Charles Chong. After we had breakfast, we went with Charles Chong to this like fruit marketplace where like all of the fruit sellers knew his name. He was prowling around buying fruit in bulk. Turns out I've never met this guy before today, but he's been buying my grandparents fruit weekly for years. Because of the way he was like prowling around the fruit market, we all gave him the nickname The Don. Then afterwards, he took us to his like office, I guess, and we found out that he was actually the Don. Like, bro gave us a whole business seminar on his like philosophy of business in this like boardroom, and it was actually really like interesting and useful maybe. He had these incredible pieces of art hanging up in his office that were like lots of money, like they cost a lot. Then we went to an art gallery, which was situated inside an old Hong Kong prison. It was just a weird but like very like intriguing and interesting experience. Afterwards we went to a urologist, which was owned by another one of the people at that dim sum table we'd seen that morning.
Is it? So you have this much of urine in you now? Now, if you don't mind, you can pee into that thing. The maximum flow rate is 31. So, you're pretty good. I stopped too late. So they spread across that time. So 31 is pretty strong.
Yes. Yeah.
We went to an architecture firm that was owned by another one of my uncle's friends because apparently this guy's got connect. Turns out this guy has designed like half of the buildings in Hong Kong, including most of the buildings that were situated on top of Victoria Peak, which we went to a few days before, and also designed the jockey club that we ate dinner at that night. After watching a movie on the morning of day 9, we then decided to go to Sam's Tailors. You know that TikTok suit guy that is weird?
Little Chinese boys from all over the globe scurry to me like rats. How old are you?
18.
Say that again?
18.
I don't need this.
We actually got to meet him, which was incredible.
Oh my god, this is incredible. This is incredible. Oh my god. I've watched like half a Sam's Tailor video.
Classy English girl from Cambridge, innit? So what we got here? Classy American bone buttons on and Peaky Blinders, a narrow Peaky Coat with my top, hand deal and bread PlayStation. My credit card pocket with the curvy paper. Here is a peek of my pocket square. My hands are too dirty because I'm from India. Don't touch this white guy. Aren't these two white guys gorgeous? Thank you.
The entire time we'd been staying in Hong Kong, it'd been absolutely sweltering. Day 9, the penultimate day of our trip, it actually rained, and that was an incredible moment. We vibed out in the rain for a while. And then we had the greatest dinner ever. Not in terms of the quality of food, but in terms of entertainment value. And that's as much as I'll go into that story. On the last day of our trip, we went to a few of the markets, like the Jade Market and the Women's Market, before spending the majority of our remaining holiday money in an arcade and basically wasting it all. Then we had dinner and went to the airport and took a plane home.